Hello everyone, another video guys, another topic to discuss for this video. By the way, hello everyone, welcome again to our YouTube channel, Boyboy. Oh, ako nga po na nag-iisang boy, pero yes, Boyboy. Good morning everyone, hello, shout out to everyone who are watching right now to our YouTube channel and to this video guys. Another topic to discuss. And this topic is about tips on breaking bad habits. Yes, it's a bad habits. You need to break your bad habits. What is this topic all about? By the way, this topic is from marketing91.com. You can visit their website and shout out and credits credits to you for this topic, guys. Wonderful topic and very helpful to everyone. So, bad habits are dangerous and prove disastrous in both personal and professional space. Sometimes it is our habits that define us, and if you are gripped by bad ones, then it has the ability to create negative impressions about you. Gaining control and breaking bad habits is a monumental task, but if you have the necessary willpower, it can be achieved easily. Remember not to use shortcuts, as it will only bring for temporary relief. Bad habits are the result of bad and degrading behavior that have accumulated over the years, of course. It will need hard work, grit, and determination to break replace them with good ones. The process to break bad habits takes time because our mind does not like changes in a normal routine. Okay, number one, focus on your habit. The first step towards breaking a bad habit is putting your full focus on it. Recognize the negativity surrounding it and think about decisive steps to overcome it in the near future. Understand and contemplate how it is affecting your personal and professional well-being as well as your physical, emotional, and mental health. You need to make firm commitment to yourself if you're really looking for ways to break uh, bad habits. Number two, make a plan. It is impossible to deal with bad habits without proper planning in place. It is not as easy as it looks because you will need to make strategies to come out on the top and remove bad behavioral patterns and habits from your life, of course. A specific a specific and goal-oriented plan with exact and precise directions is the demand of the day. Take the help of someone you trust while making plans so that you can incorporate his suggestions for your benefit. A different perspective will help you in understanding the situation better. Accept that mistakes will occur and be prepared with contingency plans to motivate you and regular intervals. If you are looking for ways to break bad habits, you do not want to make a plan that looks daunting or at the onset. Hence, set up smaller goals that look attainable and achievable. Next, number three, find the trigger. You need to find the trigger. The key to breaking a bad habit is to sever the pattern so that the chain of events stop by itself. There is always a clear trigger that started it, hence find and remove it from your vicinity. It can be an emotional trigger. For example, drinking alcohol for combating household stress or problem with a spouse. Sometimes situation and development also help in making bad decisions and with time become bad habits that need extra effort to break. For instance, a person started to drink with colleagues in office parties because he did not want to become the only one to stand out. Next, number four, deal with the trigger. You need to deal with the trigger. You have already taken the first step, and I mean identify the trigger that has resulted in a bad habit. Just finding it is not the solution. You will have to deal with it in a precise manner if you are interested to break it. If you are habituated to drink, then simply start avoiding clubs or parties where you already know that it is easy to procure alcohol. If your bad habit includes fast food or chocolates, then do not buy and leave it in the house. Simply remove the temptation. Next, number 5, choose a substitute. Choose a substitute. Breaking bad habits is never easy. Yes, you have identified the trigger and are trying to deal with it. But are you 100% successful in your endeavors? On the onset, you must have an alternative plan, of course. What will happen when the org strikes hard at you and force you to make detour? What will happen when you will face your nemine- nemesis and the eyes? Do you think your strong will prevail, or will you surrender thinking it is just one lapse? Choose a substitute beforehand for such situations so you can take its help under duress. You need an effective replacement to substitute one with another during extreme circumstances if you are looking for ways to break bad habits. Next, number 6, be mindful. Be aware of every step of the way so that you can be diligent in efforts. Practice mindfulness if you are looking for ways to break bad habits. This is a positive quality that will stop you from making unconscious mistakes. Mindfulness is a healthy habit that trains the brain to be on alert so that you do not give in to the temptation of undesired behavior. Number 7, be persistent and patient. You have to be ready for a long inning. If you are looking for ways to break a bad habits, one cannot achieve results in moments. Hence, remember that it is your persistence that will help you to remain in the game until you reach your goal. Yes, you will need lots of patience because there will be times when you will want to raise your hands and quiet in your efforts. Number 8, replace the bad habit with a good one. You need to replace the bad habit with a good one. What does it mean? Besides choosing a substitute, you can try to replace the bad habit with a good one if you are looking for ways to break the bad habit. Sometimes stopping a particular behavioral pattern is very difficult at the onset, of course. When you give it a new direction, it becomes easier for you or easier for the body and mind to make viable adjustments. Human beings are creatures of habit. Number 9, take help of visualization. Visualization has become an important key in recent times of people all over the world rave about its benefits. Sit back and visualize yourself in a positive situation if you are looking for ways to break bad habits. See that you have risen above them. For instance, you are now drinking fresh juice instead of coffee and eating healthy food instead of fast food items. Number 9 or number 10, find your older and better self. Remember the better version of yourself who was not gripped by any bad habits. And now see yourself in your present situation. It is obvious, the obvious, or it is obvious the previous one was any day better. Self by digging deep inside if you're looking for ways to break bad habits. Some people think that they will have a chance into another person if they want to break a bad habit. But if you consider then you already have the better version inside you, just try to recapture the previous image and stick to it with a firm tenacity so that you can break bad habits easily. And number 11, set an example of yourself. Have you come across someone that has been successful in ditching his bad habit? Set him with as your example. If you are looking for ways to break bad habits, talk to him and try to gain his insight. so that you can make changes according to his suggestions. Any given situation of two person is not the same. But if the willpower is there, then it becomes easy to emulate him successfully. You can surround yourself with people that are already living how you want to live, so that they can inspire you to make changes in your habits and lifestyles. That's all. That's our topic for today's video, guys. And that topic is tips on breaking bad habits. I hope you gain and I give you an interesting topic for today's video. Bye bye. See you again soon. Stay safe, everyone. Love you all.